Yo, we just finished tapping into the winners' locker rooms. Shout out to Kansas City and shout out to Philadelphia, man. Great games. The Super Bowl is gonna be amazing, man. It's gonna be another one. Now we gotta take time out to acknowledge, the Bills, the Washington Commanders on a great season that they had, man. First, we're gonna tap in with Josh, man. Said it many a times. I like Josh Allen, and I know it's tough. The AFC is no joke because if you really look at it, look at the four QBs that's on top. You got to get through Mahomes, but look, you got Josh Allen, you got Lamar, you got that boy Joe Burrow. It's like then you got the stragglers hanging off, like the Herberts and all that. But the division is tough, dog. And what I think it comes down to the conference, the AFC conference, whoever has the first seed has the best chance. Because you just gotta win 2 games to get to the Super Bowl. Let's hear that boy Josh see what he talking about. The Bills are gonna get even better, man, and we'll see them next season for real. For real. Josh.
I feel like I've said this every year. It's 31 unhappy teams.
Yep.
But I will say this about our team. Emphasis on team. I think this is one of the more special units I've ever been around in my entire life.
Mm-hmm.
From Pop Warner through high school, through college, in the NFL. Guys truly
It's kind of low, so I'm going to let it talk.
Cared about each other. Everyone kind of understood their role and their assignment.
Yep.
And, we had a huge internal belief when we all got here for camp, and we worked extremely hard to get to where we got. And we're constantly knocking at the door, and when you're playing
right there all the time,
Chiefs,
right there,
who have done it so well for so long, you gotta not just knock, you gotta kick the door down, and we didn't do that.
Saying that, Josh, and knowing that the group is not going to return the way that it is today, it's just not a reality in the NFL. How do you replicate that next season?
Well, I think, again, I don't know what's going on front office-wise of who's staying, who's coming in, and I guess we'll all figure that out as time rolls, but just making sure that we understand the vibe. And
I think they get back. There's no question without a doubt. They'd be back in the playoffs and they'd be back in the position. Like Josh said, just can't knock on the door, man, with the Chiefs. And I've been a fan for a long time. This team is different. You really got to go out there and beat them. Every play counts, dog.
Really just the feel that we had in this locker room, and just try to have our core guys replicate that with anybody new that comes in, and whoever comes into this building understands what it is to be a member of this locker room, to come in here and be themselves each and every day, to be the best version of themselves, and that's all we can do is just go out there and play hard for each other.
Josh, what will you remember most about this group this year?
The memories that we made, not just on the football field, but off, in the locker room, poker nights.
Oh, they were hanging out? Okay.
QB dinners.
See, I like that team morale. A lot of people said with them losing all the key parts that they had, like the digs, etc., the defense, a lot of defenders left there, they wouldn't be nothing. I said that a little bit, but jokingly, but at the end of the day, I knew, like, they're in the AFC East. The Jets, the Dolphins, the Patriots, man, they're going to dominate the division because that's half of the games right there. And with Josh Allen, he's good enough to win any game on the road, bro. Any game, any other stadium, anywhere. Their team is good. They're just going to have to keep building, man. When they bring the dogs in, then they be good, man.
Our holiday parties, so this is an unbelievable group to be a part of. Love each and every one of those guys in that locker room, and it's unfortunate that we didn't get it done, but I'm very proud of how far we've come.
Yeah, proud. You got to be proud.
Joe Brady did not do anything for this team that we obviously knew you were getting. Now that he'll be back, what can it do to continue to have that continuity with Joe, and what does that mean for you?
Yeah, not not implementing a new offense, but really building off of what we've put in throughout the year and things that we like and we dislike, and just trying to tweak certain things.
That's true.
I thought this year, statistically, if you look at it, it's one of the whatever
Numbers,
you can say about it, but then goals to score one more point than our opponent, and we didn't get that done. So throughout the entire offseason, it's going to be focusing on what can we do to make that a reality.
That's dope, man. Josh, Bills, man, New York. You know I love New York. I love y'all, man. Buffalo. Y'all different up there, man. Western New York. Next season, man. Hopefully, is Joe staying? What's his contract like? Or somebody gonna try to snatch him for a job? But shout out to Buffalo. Kansas City, we gonna bring it home for the AFC conference. And I see y'all boys next year. Honestly, you'll probably see me in reaction videos because we're gonna do like player reactions. Like we do like a Josh Allen top 10 plays of the season, whatever. Then by that time, baseball hit, basketball's over, and then football will be right back, bro. But I love y'all. Buffalo, man. Yeah.